Have you ever wondered where the word time comes from? It has a deep past, one that stretches back through the Germanic languages to the very roots of Proto-Indo-European. The word time in modern English comes from Middle English time, which in turn comes from Old English tima. This word meant more than just time on a clock. It could mean a period, a season, a lifetime, or even a favorable opportunity. The Old English tima was already rich in meanings and reflected how early societies viewed time, not just as something measurable, but as something meaningful. Going back further, tima comes from Proto-West Germanic timo, which itself comes from Proto-Germanic timo. This is the direct ancestor of many modern words in some Germanic languages. But the story doesn't stop there. The Proto-Germanic timo is believed to come from an older root. Proto-Indo-European dehimo, a derivative of the root dehi, which meant to divide. This tells us something important. The original concept of time was built on the idea of division, dividing up the day, dividing the seasons, dividing life into measurable or meaningful chunks. From this same PIE root, dehi, we also get another Proto-Germanic word, tidis, meaning time, period, or interval. From that source we get the English word tide, which originally just meant time, like Yuletide or Eventide. This root gave rise to a whole family of words across the Germanic languages. It's fascinating that English inherited both timo and tidis, giving us time and tide. Though today tide refers to the rise and fall of the sea, it originally just meant a portion or division of time. Now, here's a twist. The English time is not related to the Latin tempus, even though they mean the same thing and sound similar. Tempus comes from a completely different PIE root, tem, which means to cut. So while Latin-based languages think of time as something that is cut or sliced, the Germanic view, at least linguistically, saw time as something divided or portioned. Interestingly, the PIE root tem didn't survive in the Germanic languages. So, next time you check the clock, remember, the word time has traveled thousands of years to reach you, shaped by people who saw the world not just as something that passes, but as something that can be divided, shared, and experienced in moments that matter. Subscribe to find out more.